Welcome back. This should be episode 3 of Let's Play Skyrim with Valen, also known as Storytime with Valen. I've been tweaking a little with the mods since entering, trying to get a little warmer, and we are still very cold. We should probably find a fire shortly. I'm having a little bit of an issue with, again, finding bottles. And so we're just going to try to see if we can find any survivors in here. But, you know, make off with anything that might be kind of somewhat useful for us. Like, I don't know, a weapon, a chest. Never know when you need a key. We have some armor, but since we're kind of cold, we're going to stay with the furs right now. And, you know, we're not here to fight, per se. Since we don't know what to expect, let's just try to get a move on. Try to find some place warm. Maybe find some water. And we know that there were survivors of the first dragon attack from the journal we read. We have a feeling we need to get to a place called Riverwood. And maybe we'll find a map in here. But kind of mainly right now just worried about water. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for any empty bottles, foodstuffs that might contain precious liquid. Come on, yeah, freaking cabbage. So we are not happy to be in here right now. This is not a comfortable setting for Valen. He is, well, I don't necessarily go claustrophobic, but I think it's a valid concern if you think the ceiling is going to fall in on you. But, ooh, I see a fire. See some dead bodies. Can we get warm here? Yes. So if we look here, our exposure is increasing. Negative 29 right now. We'll wait a little bit, get a little warmer. Because dang, it's cold. See a rabbit and a pheasant hanging there. Some herbs, obviously the dead bodies. Don't really want to plunder just yet, but you know, we did run across some Imperial soldiers earlier, and oh, that would have been awkward if we were wearing something that was a bit, I don't know, storm cloaky. So let's see how we're doing. It's getting there. Not sure when we're gonna find another fire, so let's just make sure we're nice and toasty warm before we get out of here. I don't think we're gonna come much further. If we're seeing dead bodies in here now, I don't really, you know, Valen doesn't have a weak stomach, but yeah, he is kind of, he does feel a bit like a grave robber right now. He's just looting and running. Cloak will help us with some of the weather effects, but that is a Imperial cloak, and no sense kind of picking a side right now until he learns a little more about what's going on in the situation. Oh, nice. Grab all of those. Come through here. So this has been, if nothing else, at least somewhat profitable. He's found some items that he could feasibly sell, get rid of. Some more potions, salt for cooking, and of course, let's not forget about the rabbits. Little bunnies. So if you notice, there's no point in stealthing. I think we're pretty much alone in here. So let's just go a little further, and yeah, I think it's only going to get worse from here. So what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Light armor. I think that would be something that would be nice to have. It's Imperial. We have the weight for it. If you see here, we've got the weight per value. So even though it's, well, the raw value, not counting our speechcraft skill, gives it listed at these. We can see that the hood, even though the hood and the armor are roughly the same value of 75 and 70, because the hood's so much lighter, it's, only 2 pounds versus 6, so we have a ratio of 35 versus 12.5. So it's 4 times the value. Roughly 3 times the value. Yay math. So we'll just grab these. We'll have enough weight for a little bit, or enough encumbrance for it. Yeah, I don't think we're going much further than this. More health potions. What is this thing they call a dragonborn? I think we will deal with this later. Get a dagger from there. It'd be nice if we could pull one of these torches off, because there are certain areas, even with the darkness, that just make it a little too dark. Okay, so there's a lockpick there. Brief history of the Empire. That would be good to know. If he's going through all this, and if we're going through all this, and we know we're going to be making some fairly rash decisions, let's go ahead and have some semblance of part 2. Let's learn our history before we make any decisions we can't take back. Shields. Okay, so can we free this guy? Oh no, he's dead. Well, I see there's some gold in there. Let's do this. Come on, Valen, quick. Okay, so I know I have at least 4 lockpicks because I just picked some up. But, snap. Literally. Snap. Son of a... Oh, it's somewhere right in there. Okay, we'll go 1 pixel that way. So, like I said, I don't really find that minigame very enjoyable, and we might get rid of it at some point, but... Lightning? That's good. Is that something? I don't want someone coming in and closing the door on us. Let's get gone. Oh, 25 gold! Nice, and some robes. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Okay, let's get gone. So, nothing down here. Let's just check our exposure. We're still pretty good. From my experience, for the most part, once you're inside, your exposure will stay solid. Did I get the... Yeah, I did get the meat from there. Not going back that way. Okay. So, we saw the dragon fly away. We came in here and checked and made sure everything was safe-ish. We're looking for survivors, looking for water. Didn't find either, so I think we need to continue on. Whether we make it to Riverwood or not to tell them, we'll see. Mainly just kind of want to get back to camp. Maybe want to go back and get some water. This could have been in Imperial Town. Those Imperials just walked through kind of easy, and he already has a bit of after reading the journal showing that someone crossing the border illegally was set to be killed. Ooh, it's getting late. Let's head on back. Don't necessarily want to mess with authorities right now. We'll get back to camp, stop off, grab some water, take a nap, start the next day bright and shiny. How do we get out of here? We jump. And I have to say, in general, the reception in this place has not been great. We've come across some Imperials, which we fully expected to be a little, well, we're fully going to plan on locking horns with them shortly, but just the natives. I found some bandits that just kind of, all I was doing was, looking at their chest as far as I know. Just snapped off a lockpick, I think. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Everything's fine here now. Just this little exposure has already dropped us down a little bit. I believe our camp is this way. Pretty... So what to do about Helgen? I mean, you don't have to go warn anyone. Someone's gonna find out eventually. Now this, I will say again for purposes of mod, this is not a... Oh, crap, I forgot water. This is not a Frostfall encampment. It's not bad. And truthfully, it probably fills the same niche. But with Frostfall, you can place your encampment, your tent right next to the fire, or there's an indicator that tells you if the tent is placed there, you will get the warmth. And with those tents and such, they are made to trap the heat or prevent or protect you from rain or snow, depending on where you're at. And so that one does not, I think, fit the same criteria as the other ones. Okay, so let's drink river water. There's a possibility we're going to get some sort of disease from it. Well, let's explore the area a little more. We've got some time. Sorry, guys. Wish I could have been here to help, but I don't think. I think all I would have done is add another bit of an appetizer to a dragon. So we got the... Usually when you follow water in the wild, it leads to civilization, so we might find Riverwood this way. Or another camp. Okay, so there's something over there. We are hidden. What to do? Now, it is nighttime. I'm not 100% certain they can see us. We are kind of standing out. I don't trust the people of this land. Maybe fire a warning shot? There's only 2 of them. Or if they're leaving, we can... looks like they're leaving. Maybe we can go explore the camp, see what we can find. Get back here, someplace safe. I'll give a quick autosave, or quick save, I mean. Head on down there. I'll try to play in third person as much as possible, but for archery and things of that nature, it's just easier for me to be in first person. Oh, wait a second. I see a mage over there that's lit up. Depending on the resolution, it's right over there. So that's a mage. Well, it doesn't have any real ties to this land. Let's not go indiscriminately killing people, Valen. You were raised better than that, you think? I mean, theoretically. Okay, I can see the... looks like they just had a mage armor coming in. Okay, they're not gone for long. Could be friendly. It's doubtful. I've seen enough death today. Hello, travelers! Oh, snap. Okay, so, we are going to try and see how melee works. So broadsword is 21, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and toggle to this, and we'll give ourselves some fire. Whoa. Okay, so can we chug potions faster than they can kill us? I don't think that is the case, since I don't have any. Okay. Oh, there are 3 of them. Okay. That's okay. We have the power of load. Yay, load. It is the greatest power you can have in a game like this. Man, it's dark, so it's kind of... Where's that third one? Oh, you see him right there? He just moved. There he is. Okay, your buddies are off somewhere. Can we kill you? No, I did not leave the target well enough. Oh, you jerk of an outcropping. That would have been a great kill. Okay, that's... son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay. It wasn't just me, right? You saw that? 2 lined up kill shots, and then I hit the outcropping. I think we were robbed. Valen, just letting you know. There was robbery. Took place. Oh, they're all coming for me. We're going to hide and increase our sneak. Okay, I think I mentioned before, I'm not very good at this, so hey, I'm okay with that. But, man, is it a short bow thing? Can short bows just not... You gotta be, like, really... Oh, they're right there. Okay, so we'll be patient. Calm, collected, cool, we're hidden. Everything's fine. Let's not get the one that has armor on. Is that enough to lead it? Oh, jeez, I barely scratched him. Okay, I know we talked about using the short bow, but considering that was a sneak attack damage and it barely touched him, I think we might try the crossbow. See how that works out for us. Plus, I think we have. Oh no, okay, we got arrows for both. So I'm just going to get a little further out of the way. They might be looking for me. Oh, yep, they're looking for me. Man, it's so dark. Okay, so we know they've seen us. There's someone else out there. If he comes at the same path, we'll be okay. Ooh. Light roll backpack. Nice. Nice, very nice. Okay, there's certain things we'll do that break immersion, but also at the same point I think are valid. Because if we weren't in a video game, we'd have, you know, peripheral vision, be able to hear things. It being dark, you know, we can't really hear anything, and especially since I'm yammering so much. So I just want to check that they are that way somewhere, that they're not going to sneak up behind me, because that would be uncool. We'll just wait. Be patient. Right now we are weak, and we're okay with that. Gotta learn. Gotta get that experience. Let's see. Can we get this up? God, there. So I believe Skyrim also makes it so that they are hyper vigilant. Aha. Okay, since we're hidden, I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick save. And we're going to try it again. This is... depends on how you view realism, because there's only so much you can do with, you know, the few options you're given in a video game. But I don't think they immediately go back to just their normal patrols, obviously, but at some point they have to give up the search. And that's what I'm just hoping for. I think I see it right there. Dang, it's so dark. Okay. That one did not bounce off of the rock. Yay, leveling up. Okay, we know there's a mage there. Can we take on a mage by our onesies? Ooh, we did find a book. Excuse me. That book we found. Spell lightning. 8 points of shock damage to health and magic per second, and drains magic. So that might be something nice. I think when we died earlier, that's what happened. Is, well, not only did, you know, we have no real armor, but oh, I see you. I see you dead. Okay, so those are the only 3 that I think are there. Well, at least there were 3 people when we died. I'm gonna stay hidden. Hopefully we can find the body. Oh, third person's good for finding bodies. Aha. And it's a bandit, so I do not feel bad. Oh, and fur armor. Notice it does not say sleeveless. So let's slap that bad boy on right now. If you remember, our fur armor last time was considered standard protection. This should be full exposure protection, so that will help us out. Checking our exposure still good. Here in the Falkreath area, I think we'll be fine. Having this, you'll have to be careful with water wherever you go, and if you enter water just like this, you're fine. If you check, it considers that we are not wet. However, if you enter water to the point of swimming, you will be viewed as wet. And by wet, it is fur with mental. Oh, it's a kilt. Okay, so all these are relatively low values. We're not quite at our weight limit yet, but no sense pushing it. Oh, poor little Dunmar. But it's okay. It is the trope of growing up. At least it isn't us. So, foxskin. I don't know what foxskin does. And a book for alteration. So let's see what foxskin spell. Spell tome, foxskin. Improves the caster exposure. But oh, that's nice. So that'd be good as we get. That's really nice for Skyrim, the winters. So how are we doing right now, food-wise, cold-wise? We are hungry, not thirsty, not tired. Oh, we're not tired, so why don't we just grab some food? We should be fine. What do we got? Some baked potatoes. Let's stick to the meat for now. Dog meat stew. As a human, I find this repulsive. As a Bosmer, yum yum vittles. So, we'll take care of this. Oh, look. And these are nighttime glowing bits of pulling the wings off of butterflies. Get back here, get back here. Oh, yes, I got you. We should probably make our way back to camp. See what else we can find. We have a decision to make. Where are we? Oh, there's that house, so we're nearby. Should we go to... Ooh, what's this? Should we go to Riverwood, or should we head off to find Ulfric? Okay, there's some sort of structure here. It's still a nice night. Air is cool. I thought I saw something. Okay, so obviously we're not on the road right now. You know, because going back ways is fun. Something is nearby. I know that for a fact because your sneak will not increase unless there is something that can detect you. Or it's the wolves. That's one. They usually are in 2 to 3. I see some movement. Something is possibly seeing me. God, it's so dark. Let me rephrase. It is so dark to me when I'm trying to keep myself from dying. However, for you viewers, you probably know exactly what's out here. I see movement. Nope. Okay, it looks like we're hidden again. I'll go ahead and drop a quick save. I'm a big fan of Pim the Loathsome Casual and his obsessive compulsive need to quick save all the time. I think that is a good tactic, not because of anything more than just who wants to repeat the same content over and over again. Blammo! Okay, so a bit of an outlier. I said it was not that good. I hold to that. You will see me die many more times. But I just know I'm going to be attacked by a wolf at some point. Let's go ahead and favorite some of these other weapons. Let's get rid of the axe and... Oh, it's 24 damage though. Favorite the broadsword. We have 4 of those. Why do we have 4? I'm not certain. Oh, and we're getting low on bolts, so maybe we should switch back to the hunting bow for a bit. Let's give this that, and we'll hit here. And we'll make these. Let's go with. Excuse me, we'll see how that goes. And we'll quick save so we don't have to do it again. Because repeating content is not fun. Says the guy who has played Skyrim for way longer than anyone needs to know. Hey, that is a nice backpack. I will take that. Backpacks are added by the Frostfall mod. It is a way to compensate for the extra weight you're having to carry around for tents and things of that nature. So... I think the best backpack I've seen is 50 pounds, but I'm not certain. So hide bracers, weight value of 10, Nord 50. We're not going to sell it for these amounts, but it's still nice. Longbows, not that. There's a big damage difference between longbows and shortbows, as we'll see right about. We have a hunting shortbow that's 31. We have a longbow that's 42. Longbows take a little longer to draw, pack a little more wallop. But when you look at the longbow, excuse me, I've already lost my train of thought. Okay, so if you look at the longbow damage versus the steel crossbow, the crossbow's still 10 more points of damage, And both longbow and shortbow do use the arrows, 12 and 13, and then you get to the bolt, which is 20. So right now the crossbow still is the best weapon to have, but I don't know. It's acknowledging that it is overpowered. It's acknowledging that I don't know. We will come across NPCs that are firing them at us, so for survival's sake, we should fire them back, I think. But I do like how bows just look. They're very pretty and elegant, and not very techy. I'm gonna stay away from any local structures right now, out in the middle of nowhere, especially that are being patrolled by bandits. And we're just gonna make our way back to our camp. This is not it, so okay. I see some crabs. Let's see. Can we? Ooh, there's 2 of them. Okay, and maybe that's why we'll take a crossbow, because you can fire a crossbow and not have it hit the terrain. See, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yay, no terrain hitting. But we're almost out of bolts, so we'll switch back to the short bow. We'll switch back to the thing that I really want to use. Oh, darn. Jingle bell plant. Let's see, what do these guys do? Let's go ahead and clean them. Oh yeah, gotta need both hands to clean. Put the bow away. What do we get out of this thing? Butcher meat, harvest ingredients. Let's harvest the ingredients. We're gonna be getting back at camp at 4 in the morning again, aren't we? I don't want any of that, and I'm going to clean it for the experience. And if you notice the message that I just skipped over haphazardly, I apologize. Each time you do this, you get a little better at it, and it takes a little less time. So I figure we'll just go ahead and do it, dispose of it, kind of make sure that there's nothing there. And it looks like we're getting close to dawn, and it's 4 in the morning again, so we've been up all night. Let's see how we're doing. We're slightly tired. Peckish, not thirsty because we just drank. Okay, let's get back to camp. Sleep on the Riverwood thing. And see where things are. I think we have laid claim pretty well to this area. I think it's ours. I think we've gotten rid of any bad neighbors playing their boom boxes too loud. Listen to that rock and roll music. Those rapscallions. But we've taken care of them. Man, wouldn't that be... Well, it's kind of sociopathic to say. I was going to say, like, wouldn't it be great to... If you had a neighbor you had a problem with, just shoot a crossbow at him? Yeah, don't try that at home, kids. It probably won't end well. But if it does, just you don't know me, I don't know you. Alright, so we're here at camp. I think we're going to end this recording right here for tonight. We will sleep, get some rest, and next episode we will see what we want to do. We've got a lot of weight carried, so we probably should get to a town where we can sell stuff. And if that town is Riverwood, then we'll do it. Now, I made an accidental button press early in the Let's Play. Oh, let's get into the light because, gotta look at my... Damn, we're pretty. Where I showed the map. I was trying to keep that a bit of a secret because at this point Valen would not have a map. He would know that Helgen is off that way, and he would know his small little camp area. And he knows there's some ruins off in that direction. But that's it. So we have we kind of still need to explore the area some. We know there is a town of Riverwood around, but not exactly where. And I think that once he gets to a town, once he gets to a place where he can ask a friendly person, not a bandit that wants to kill him, then we can kind of just go on the assumption he has a map. Until then, I think maybe we'll just set off that direction. There's a road. Let's see where it goes. Okay, well anyways, have a wonderful till we meet again time, and thank you for watching.